Hello and welcome to my channel, guys. Thank you so much for being here. So check it out. We are doing some wind nails, kind of waves and wind. It's a new plate coming out. Wind and Waves number 266 right here. So it has these really pretty, did I say six? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 different little waves and stuff here, and they repeated them in the small. Everything here has been repeated too. And they have this cute little guy. He is adorable. Just blowing his little waves and the little swirl and stuff. And then of course these really pretty little birds here. Some little leaves. And then it has one phrase over here that says free as a bird on the wind. So it's super pretty right there. Look at that blowing. Absolutely cute. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna be using some green. And I think I wanna like do a 70-30 type deal, where 30 would be like the waves and then 70 is gonna be the wind. You know what I mean? Let's do it straight flat out, and then the actual highlight will be done with these little waves here. So let's get it done, boo. Okay, so we're gonna pick up a couple of items here, And basically, I'm gonna have these waves at the bottom, the darker green area. And then we're gonna have some of these guys, this little swirly guy going on, and this one, probably some bird, maybe the word free. I mean, basically all of it. I just want it all. So let's start though with the little blow guy. I actually got this little trio of grays from Maniology on Amazon. It's a little trio thing they had going on. So there's just like a little subtle difference between them. We have the little lunar one, the lightest, the gray joy, and then the storm clouds. So I'm thinking for this storm cloud guy, let's use it. Let's use storm cloud for him. Perfect. And I'm gonna shrink him too, so that way he could fit the whole nail. Because looking at him, if I put him here, I won't get that on it. You know, I will only have the actual clown and not what he's blowing. So I'm gonna go ahead and shrink him. Okay, so I'm also gonna have my girl right here, my little Afro Latina here. I'm gonna put her in the middle with all her little fro and stuff right there. Boom. So let's pick her up. And I'm not gonna shrink her, she's gonna be normal. So I am adding extra black, not only to fill anything that I missed when I picked it up, but also just to make it pop more. You see that black is very sheer, and that's how I was able to get into these little, not specifically this one, but in those type of fine lines. So I'm gonna darken it up. Okay, so let's get our waves and see how we're gonna like them. And they are gonna be white, I believe. Let's do it. Let's just try. If we don't like it, boom, we'll do something else. Here we go. Because I have a top coat, so I could just wipe them right off. I went ahead and just put a gel top coat on there. Here we go. I'm so nervous. It's so cute though, because when they things are so beautiful like this, and naturally, you're like, I don't want to mess it up. Basically, I'm gonna use the bigger images. I think we'll be fine. Let's see how we do picking this one. Alright, real cute little lines. Yeah, let me see how I feel about them. You know how I be like, let me thin that out. I don't know. Let me see. Hold up. I hope now. Yeah, I think we're good. Look at that. Real cute. I feel like I should be like, roll. Let's roll. Okay. Boom. And do we put like another little layer at the bottom of the, oh no. I feel like we need, no. I feel like we need some, some windy in the bottom. No, it's gotta be that, right? I want more of that. Let's do it. Let's try a different one though. We'll use like these at the end where it's just more wavies, you know? Here we go. I'm gonna remove like the top wave type deal so I can just have the wave without the finish. There we go. Mm. And leave a gap in between. A little bit there. Boom. Nice. Okay, I'm liking it. Okay, okay. And now for the sky, the wind. WW. What? I think I'm gonna do like different tops, even if they all have the wavy on the bottom. I think that's a good idea. Maybe. And then on the top, give it like a different part of the wave that comes through. Ooh, I be like, whoa. So pretty, so pretty. Look at that. I love it. Here you go. Boom. And I could do another guy with it. Let it keep going. Okay, so there we have it. We have our waves there. Looking so cute. Love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. And now we're gonna do our wind up at the top, right? Alright, so now we do our little wind part. So let's see, what's it gonna be? I wanna do, just some simple winds like this coming through. on these, and then in white, and then putting these guys in black on it. You know what I mean? That's the idea anyways. So let's see what goes on. Let's do it. Let's pick some cuties, and I'm thinking do the smaller ones. You know what I mean? Do the smaller babies, especially here. So let's do it. That one is so cute, and this one, oh, they're all just so adorable. But I really don't want anything like reverse stamp. I want it to just be regular. Maybe it needs to be white, and then also like a light blue or something, and have some overlap to give it like depth, you know. Let's look and see. Oh, it's so cute though. Look, it's so cute and white. It really is. So I should do the other color first and then apply the white on top. These guys are too close together, so I'm gonna pick him. And let's get him in like a light blue. Yeah, like this one. That way it's subtle but pretty, you know what I mean? Okay, so let's pick up that same guy right here. So cute, the little blow one. He's so adorable. Alright, so here we go. We're gonna put a blue one coming in like that. And then we'll put the white one right over it, kind of like a shadow type deal. So put it above or below, above. That way it gives a break from this one, right? I'll be thinking too much, guys. It's not that serious. Put it on. Put it on, lady. Look how cute. I love it. That's adorable. It's got this little shadow thing going. Okay, so, and then the blackbirds will go on that, right? And maybe we could just have one more little wind situation happening here in a different sense. Like these little two little guys would be so cute. Let's get them. We'll do the same thing? Yes, we will. Yes, we will. Oh, will we? No. Let's only do white. What do you... Oh, what do we got? Nah, we do it. We're in. We're in. Yeah, I'll be mad at the Decisive, no joke. Like, are you in or are you out, lady? I don't know. I don't know. Wait for me, though. Okay, so boom. Right there, going through. And then pick it up in white. And here we go in white. Overlap that thing, high or low, don't even matter. No, it does high. There it is. Yay! Alright, let's do them all. Let's do them all. Getting some cutie pies like this one involved. But this one is going here. So, like right there, let's put him on. Here we go. He's gonna be blowing it to our girl right here. Boom, it's all going in this direction. Bam. Blow, baby, blow. Does he need someone? I think he does. Maybe somebody up here kind of like leaving, you know? but still there. Let's find them. But then, before we do, let's get our girl too. Or should there be women below? I think there should, because she takes up the whole thing. You see what I mean? So, in a sense, the wind should be below her. So it could kind of be like a background for her. And I'm not gonna lie to you, I'm obsessed with this right here at this present moment for this design, because I don't want anything that I want need to color in. I want him to be that and her, and for them to stick out from the rest in that way. So we'll do these guys right here, and I think maybe, do we wanna, ooh, these are cute too. Let's do these guys, yeah. Do we wanna do the blue-white thing there too? I think we should. I mean, let's follow the rules, right? Boom. So it could be like cohesive, you know what I mean? I think that ties stuff together real nice. Unless you're doing like a freestyle, right? I mean, that's cool too. So boom, he's gonna come just like that, because she's gonna take up most of this. She's gonna have that coming like that in that area, and then let's get him in right. Here we go with the right. There we are. We might actually come. Now I'm gonna go higher with it. Boom. There it is. So when she comes in, bam. There we go. Nice. Alright. Let's get our girl up in here now. Here she goes. Boom. So pretty. Love it. Alright, so I do want to put some words in, but before I do that, I also want to go ahead and give it like a little bit more depth to these guys right here, and I'm trying to challenge myself and not do so much reverse stamping on this set right here. It's part of my challenge here with the wind thing. So I'm gonna put this little guy. I think, you know, they could be really beautiful sets, even with just regular stamping. So I like to challenge myself every once in a while, actually a lot. I try to just see what we got. Keep it simple, simple beauty. Here we go. I'm gonna use a little more here. So we're gonna give it a little bit of texture here, just by basically redoing a few of the lines that we have and breaking up some of the white with this. Alright, so let's just say, ooh, and these lines are pretty close. So it's gonna be more than one line, okay? Alright, so here we go. We've got our little sealer on, and you can see what's happening more now, because it kind of just settles everything, takes away that initial wet, super, look that you have, shiny look that you have. And let's see. So now, I almost want to put like a wind leaving her and her hair. But then again, it's like, don't touch her hair. Don't touch her. Don't touch it. Now, okay, so I do want to put some of these cutie pies kind of sailing off. And then I definitely want to put the same on the thumb. But I just don't know if I want to give it a backdrop. Let's see. Alright, let's pick it up in black. See how it looks. Alright, here we go. Let's see how we like them. I'm gonna use Monology to pick it up because I feel like sometimes I do better with the words using it because it's a little thicker. Although I have to go really fast. There we go. I'm not great at going fast, but there it is. See, he's already dried out. Let's see if I want to keep it. Gotta use tape or something already sticky to get it off once it dries, because this is non-sticky basically, but it's thicker, so that's why I like to use it for my words. And let's see, we're putting that here. Now the question is, yeah, I think we'll be fine. Look, we'll be fine. I'm gonna go ahead though and dab it because that's not dry anymore. But I think not wet anymore. My bad. It is dry, so I'm just using my little oily bonder to get some juice on here. Boop boop, and then I can put my words on. There it is. Nice. So cute. I'm loving it. Love it, love it, love it. Love it. Okay, and now the birds over here. Almost want to put it there, but leave it alone, lady. Leave the sea alone, okay? Don't mess with the sea. Let's just put them over here flying away. Right? Yeah, maybe a baby one there. Let's do it. Let's just pick them up. These little baby ones that are actually from the big patch. Smaller patch, bigger patch here. Take the baby ones from the bigger patch. You know how it is, always trying to be complicated. Can't just, you want small ones, get the small ones, lady. You know how that goes. Let's see. See, I don't want none of these teeny tinies, actually. What? Oh. Yes, it will look cute. It absolutely will. Boom. Right there. Little baby one there. Oh, there we go. And then over here, one passing by. There he is. On that side. Okay, and I think some of them are facing in different directions, right? Are they? So these are facing this way, these are facing that way. Yep, so let's pick these up now. I mean, I do have right here, but I kind of went over most of those on this side. Let me see. Whoops. And are you wet? Boom. Okay, I got some facing the other way from the bottom. Bigger ones. This one's probably too big, but let's see, maybe not. See, he's not. He really looks beautiful. Put him there. Whoops. There he goes. There he is. And this one already marked her spot, So there she is. And this one right here. Cute. Cute, cute. So cute. Alright, let's get some of her. Yeah, buddy. I'm gonna think about putting some tinies on the water. Let's see how it looks. See how we feel about it. It might not go. Oops. There you go. Now roll it better. Oh no, took my big guy. Yo, dudes are so tiny. What a babies. There we go. Let me see, how would it look on the bottom? You know what? Not bad, he's fine. There they are, guys. Free as a bird on the wind. Look at it. I'm loving it. Such a pretty plate right there. Those are some beautiful, beautiful little birds too. Ah! And look at my girl with her little lipstick and stuff. And her earrings to match. She belongs, I'm telling you. These are her oceans right here. She conquered. Alright guys, so listen, this was really a lot of fun to do. Remember, this one is coming out on July the 11th, I believe is what it is. July the 11th, along with some reprints. Actually, there's gonna be 3 reprints coming out with this guy. One of the reprints is actually older, so check it out. I've never even used this, so that's gonna be a lot of fun. Peace out, guys. This actually came out yesterday, yeah. So wait, no it didn't. See, I'm talking garbage. I see, I'm getting confused. This is not Stampy Saturday, my bad. This did not come out yesterday. Alright, have a good time. Have a good weekend. I love. Remember to take that love and share as much as you can, guys. It's so important. It's really the most important thing. Everything else is just is. Okay? Adios. Au revoir. Hey guys, please remember to like and subscribe.